viewers, welcome to our free concept TV headline. If Simon Ekpa's 2 weeks warning strike comes to pass, I see division in Nigeria, Primate Ayodele says. Today, the spiritual director of the INRI Evangelical Spiritual Church, Primate Ayodele, has taken to his official TikTok handle to share new prophecies about the forceful sit at home in the southeast of Nigeria. According to the man of God, if Simon Ekpa's proposed 2 weeks lockdown comes to pass in the southeast, the vision will emerge in Nigeria. He therefore advised the government of the day to do everything possible to stop that move. Prophet Elijah Ayodele, the Simon Ekpa's 2 weeks warning strike in the southeast, the government must not allow this to come to pass. If it comes to pass, it will affect Nigerians in terms of security, and I see division stepping into the country. Please, Mr. President, use all you have to stop this 2 week strike. Let the governors come together and have a quick dialogue. Don't think people will not comply. They will, because they will listen to the government. Today, the spiritual director of the INRI Evangelical Spiritual Church, Primate Ayodele, has taken to his official TikTok handle to share new prophecies about the forceful sit at home in the southeast of Nigeria. According to the man of God, if Simon Ekpa's proposed 2 weeks lockdown comes to pass in the southeast, the vision will emerge in Nigeria. He therefore advised the government of the day to do everything possible to stop that move. Prophet Elijah Ayodele, the Simon Ekpa's 2 weeks warning strike in the southeast, the government must not allow this to come to pass. If it comes to pass, it will affect Nigerians in terms of security, and I see division stepping into the country. Please, Mr. President, use all you have to stop this 2 week strike. Let the governors come together and have a quick dialogue. Don't think people will not comply. They will, because they will listen to the government. All right, viewers, you have listened to today's news. The headline says, if Simon Ekpa's 2 weeks warning strike comes to pass, I see division in Nigeria, Primate Ayodele says. Now, the man of God has said another one again. You know, he has been talking, giving some prophecies, cautioning the government, telling them what to do, what not to do, stuff like that. So okay, they said today the spiritual director of the INRI Evangelical Spiritual Church, Primate Ayodele, has taken to his official TikTok handle to share new prophecies about the forceful sit at home in the southeast of Nigeria. Now, the prophecy he gave was all about the sit at home that is going on in the southeast. You know, this sit at home has really affected the economy in southeast big time, and it has affected the economy in Nigeria as a whole, because you cannot say you want to do business in this part while you don't do business in this other part. It's going to really show in the economy. So now this sit at home that was issued by Simon Ekpa has really affected the economy big time, and has made the economy move backward. So now the government have been trying to talk to him about stopping the sit at home. They've really tried everything. They are really still trying to see how to stop the sit at home in South, because this is at home, a lot of people are hiding under it, and they are committing atrocity, killing people, doing all manner of bad things to citizens of southeast, which is absolutely very wrong. So now Primate Ayodele is telling the government that they should make sure that they should do everything possible to see that forceful 2 weeks sit at home will not take place. That if it eventually take place, that he sees division coming. I want to say this thing: is Nigeria not already divided? Nigeria is already divided. It's just that it has not shown. You understand? In the heart of millions of Nigerians, Nigeria has already been divided in their hearts. Some people already have this mindset that I want to go. They should just split us. Me, like I want to go separate. I want to stay on my own. It might not show that Nigeria is already divided physically, but in the heart of millions, billions, trillions of Nigerians, Nigeria has already been divided. Because once the heart of a man is already shifted from a particular thing, definitely the person is no longer among. That means the person has removed himself from that gathering. The person has removed himself from such thing, which means that in that organization there is already a division. So in the heart of billions of people, Nigeria has already been divided. We are just waiting for it to surface physically. That's just the whole thing. And the tribunal, the announcement now would determine how, if the division is going to surface publicly or to still remain in the heart of people. Do you understand? Now, so Ayodele is saying that the government should make sure that this sit at home that is issued by Simon Ekpa did not come to pass. Now, what am I trying to say? Now, Simon Ekpa said that no, Ejumako went Ejumako came out to say that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu wrote a letter that Simon Ekpa should stop the sit at home. Now, Simon Ekpa said it cannot be Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So now Mazi Nnamdi Kanu family has confirmed that the letter is from their brother, that the handwriting belongs to their brother. We don't know if the story was fabricated, if all this whole thing is a charade. We don't know. But the last time we read was that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu family came out to say that the handwriting was written, that is their brother handwriting, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's handwriting. Now, Simon Ekpa said no, that he wants Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to do a live broadcast for him to talk. They are still trying to dialogue. Simon Ekpa said again that no, that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu must come down to Finland to tell him face to face that Simon Ekpa, should stop the sit at home. Now, and the only thing that Simon Ekpa has been desiring, has been demanding, is that the government should release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. This whole sit-at-home thing, Simon Ekpa drama, and the rest falls down back to the fact that they are demanding for the freedom of their leader. I asked a question: what is depriving the court from declaring him free? Even the court have already declared him. They have already discharged and acquitted him, but still yet the DSS are still holding him down. So the question is, why are they keeping him there? What exactly is the problem? This division what Prophet Ayodele is saying, that they must stop it. The only way is this division I see this being stopped is when they release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, because there is no way that Simon Ekpa is going to listen to anything the government is going to say. There is no way. All he's demanding, all I probably that they should release their leader. That is the only thing that they want. That if they release him, this whole sit-at-home drama will stop. Let's just read just few comments, just very few comments, that will wrap up. Somebody here says the Ekpa law is by force, and I don't blame them. Look at what is going on. Who will not save his own? The other person says Ijaw nation. The other said Oduduwa nation, but Ekpa's own is by force. Even their government couldn't give them protection for them to come out. So I clap for Ekpa. Somebody here says Oga Preacher, say what you saw and don't advise the zoo on what to do. Otherwise, you will partake in zoo scene. For your information, nothing will keep Biafra in zoo again. Biafra has come to stay. Go, God ordain it. Somebody here says not that people will not rest to the government. People will be afraid of those boys that are loyal to the evil man. Call someone Ekpa and Judas Uzodimma of Imo State that has indicated terrorist group, call them Ebubago. People are just pointing fingers upon fingers. It is well with Nigeria. Alright, viewers, of course, of today's news. Please do watch about the comment section. Let's know what your views are. Thank you for listening.